A red balloon drifts lazily before you. Like a child, reach out to grasp its string. The lazy string writhes in your grasp, leaps and constricts around your forearm. It twists and tightens, the sticky, sinewy strand, and it pulls. The earth falls away from you. You ascend toward the angler that laid this trap, toward the Twilight Zone. Oh, how are you doing, y'all? Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday. I almost said Taco Tuesday Eve. Who knows what time it is? Not me. Oh my goodness. How the heck y'all doing? I hope you're having a good one. Oh my god. My god. I'm super sleepy. I've got the remnants of some coffee. Third cup of the day, you know? Keeping that dream alive. Keeping that dream alive. I've also got some water too. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hope you're having a good week so far. And you got some fun things planned for the weekend. Fun can also mean doing nothing. That's generally how I have my fun. Speaking of the weekend, so in Discord, I set up 4 events for each of the Saturdays this month. We're gonna go, I figured why not? Why not go a little hard for October? And I owe y'all a bunch of stuff from just kicked my computer. Charity unlocks and unlocks from September because y'all were absolutely wild and gave me so much support. Thank you for that. So this weekend, Saturday at 12:30 PST or PDT. 12:30 Pacific. Who cares if it's PST or PDT? You know what time it is. Calculate that for your time zone as you may. I will be playing the Pain game, which officially won after some prodding last time. For some extra votes. Lies of P or Lies of Pain. So we'll be doing that for a stream. That'll be fun. That'll be fun, I think. It'll be fun. It'll be painful. I can't wait for any of the people who come by stream because they love Souls-like games to be absolutely disappointed with both the gameplay and my opinions of the genre. So that'll be fun. Oh, very happy hump day. I hope you're having a wonderful one. I meant to change that emote. Whoops. You don't. You should get another high emote. There we go. You get that one. Oh, I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Let me know if you have anything fun planned. For the weekend, for the rest of the week, even. Oh my goodness. I was just talking about how Pain Game stream will be this Saturday at 12 PST. I keep saying PST. It's either PST or PDT. It's 12 Pacific, 12:30 Pacific. You know, calculate it for your time zone as you need. I'm testing out throwing events into the Discord for things like that. So yeah, there should be something planned every Saturday this month, and we'll see how we do. Oh shit! I forgot I was supposed to be playing. I forgot I have music for the chatting sections now. Thanks to the wonderful Brandon. I had the music player staring me in the face on my one screen. Odious, hi, welcome, welcome. Happy hump day. Banging out some Saturday Pete. Exactly. Exactly. And y'all, if you aren't already, what the heck are you doing? Please give the wonderful Brandon a follow. Yes, I spelled everything right. Yes, perfect. Because Brandon makes amazing music and deserves all the support in the world because Brandon's amazing. Oh, how you doing, Odious? Why does it keep picking Elbel High? That's the one high emote that has changed names. Sorry, y'all. I guess I could open and stop my bot real quick. Is it worth it? It might be worth it. As long as VS Code does not completely crash my system. Oh, how are y'all doing? How's the week going? Anything good happen in y'all circles this week? Also, this goddamn bop that Brandon made. It's kind of a cover remix of Promise Reprise from Silent Hill 2. A game that I've never played, but I have listened to the soundtrack for. And I love this song. Brandon absolutely just nailed it. What am I looking for? Open recent. Here we go. Dear Lord. That's what I want. It's a Wednesday and you're here, so good week, just get better. Oh, thank you, Odious. Oh, I am looking forward to the weekend. Weekend will be nice. Yeah, it's weeks like they just keep dragging on, you know? It's wild. It just needs to stop. I think it's in here. Yeah. And then what is the name of that emote now? Whoop. Okay. Cool. Still with that? Still with that. Okay. 1 second, y'all. Whoops, I didn't want to do that. That's not what I wanted. Boom. Excellent. Just stop and restart the bot real quick. Boom, 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 ba, boom, beep, ba, boom. Wait, what is that bot? Not. Oh, there we go. You kicked peeing people off the cliff last night? Good stuff. God, Odious, isn't that game fun? Isn't Deathloop just a hoot and a half? I don't know if it is a hoot and a half. I mean, it might not be a hoot and a half. It's at least a hoot. But I love Arcane. Those devs make good things. And I know, what you call it. I know the vampire game. Blanking on the vampire game. Oh, hi, bot. Yeah, yeah. I just woke. I killed and woke the bot up, so it's gonna say hi all over again. So if you want another hi in chat, feel free to chat again, everybody. Brandon, hi. Redfall, exactly. They're still planning on working on that game, and they're like, we can make a good game out of this. So I'm excited to see what they do. I wish they would have done it first, you know. Yeah, yeah. But the Dishonored games, Prey, and Deathloop, the game we were just talking about, those ones are all phenomenal. They're all kind of the same style. And they work. They know that style. They know that like immersive sim style. Is that my hair? Oh my god, it's sticking out on the other side. Yeah, I know I've heard some weird, wild things about the Redfall dev cycle and how they were losing people because they didn't want to work on a game like that, and they were hoping that Microsoft would kill it once they bought the studio or once they bought Bethesda, you know? Wild stuff. I hope that they're able to turn that into something that they're proud of. Because nothing sucks more than spending so many years of your life working on something for it to come out and for people to just absolutely be ruthless to it. You know? They did Prey. Prey was cool. So they did the 2015 Prey? They didn't do the like 2006 one. 2017. Yeah, 2017. Yes, exactly. Yes, they did that one, Odious. That, again, that's why, like, those devs are like, okay, I'm interested. Looking at you, Diablo Immortal. I know, right? Element, hi. Welcome. Happy hump day. I hope you're having a good week and a good day so far. I hope everything's going well for you. Just kind of low energy chatting before we decide to fully wake up with Alan Wake and get some texture jump scares. Oh, really got screwed over? Yeah. I don't know anything about the dev cycle that went into that, but I can believe that they wanted a cash cow. That Blizzard wanted a cash cow. You know? Slacking on prep you need to do for your session tomorrow? Ooh, I hope you have a good session. This is your Fire and Ice campaign, right? It sounds like a tomorrow problem. Indeed. Oh. I can't believe, y'all, that we're at the end of the year again. Like, I know we're only a couple days into October, but, like, we have November, December left. Like, we only have 2 full months left of the year. We're taking a tiny nibble out of October. Song of Fire and Ice. Yeah, next week you have your session 1 of Cyberpunk. Woo! Clearly you need 2 in-depth campaigns to run. Exactly. Oh, you are running that one. I was just gonna ask. That's awesome. And also, a lot. I love that you're going for, like, super fantasy and also super sci-fi, you know? Success, created a mobile game. That was the goal of the game. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough thinking about the trends of the games industry right now. And didn't they I don't think Blizzard was affected by this, but we just had another round of big layoffs in the last couple weeks, like Epic lost folks. Epic let folks go. It's just wild. It's absolutely wild. I don't get companies. which, you know, makes sense because I don't run one. Cyber Ice Punk Fire. Exactly. There you go. Fall Guys. Yes, that's right. Fall Guys was. After being bought by another publisher, or by, you know, Epic, right? Like, so I have an unnatural, probably, not admiration, but like of Microsoft, because I've grown up in the Seattle area. They're, you know, big here. They you know, put their money into a lot of infrastructure here. But once Microsoft was making the big buys, I'm like, oh, that's cool for Xbox. Part of me is always like, I hope they don't lay off people, because they don't. That's not how you make money back. Because they are very investor focused, and investors want profits. They don't fucking care where that comes from. And I hate that. And I think that is a horrible way to run a company. But that's just my 2 cents as someone who has never studied business and someone who would never ever want to run a company. Makes you don't want to play Fall Guys anymore? Yeah. Yeah, at least not want to put money into Fall Guys anymore, right? Oh, just sucks. And it's like, it's not anyone who got let go's fault. It's just business. And that always just, it hurts more with like creative industries. It's like, ooh, doesn't really, you know, it's like, hey, you know, who cares what your individual contribution was? Just get out. Yeah, corporate higher upgrade, yeah. Getting it until it became Epic exclusive. Ah. You so many Prime cosmetic rewards, won't be able to use it now? Oh, man. I've still never Falls Guysed. Never did. It's wild that game came out when it did. That did so much for it. Yeah, we need profits exceeding previous profits. We can't just be profitable. I know, right? Like, these are still several billion, sometimes trillion-dollar companies, right? Like, you can have, but if their profits go down even a little bit, the stock market gets all wonky, and then everyone's freaking out, and it's like, but this is all just made up. None of this is real. That's why no matter how much I know that investing will help me, I can't get into it because it's so fake and it's so meaningless. The alpha or beta? Oh, liked it well enough. You were gonna go do it. Nice. Japanese culture only in that regard. I don't know what Japanese culture is relating to that, or really at all. But I can believe that they would have it a little bit more figured out. Where it's not just like constant increasing profits. It's like, hey, we're doing good. We're going to keep doing good. And we have a buffer if we start to not do good enough that it becomes a problem. On the CEO level, nice. Nice. See, that's the thing. Like, everybody has a boundless, or it's not boundless, but it's like a constant expansion mindset. And it's like, but okay, but there's like a threshold moment. Like, there's a threshold moment, like with Netflix, where you get the number of people that's the maximum number of people who are ever going to sign up for Netflix. Then what? What's your plan after that? Right? Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I get, yeah. Yeah. I can believe that the regular Japanese work culture is not so good. Although, wasn't it Japan that Microsoft piloted something like a 4-day work week, and like productivity shot the fuck up? They did like a 4-day work week for everybody at one of their offices, which, you know, we know based on studies that it does work, and it does improve morale, and it does all these wonderful things for people. Might have even been like a 3-day. But like, yeah. And then after they piloted it and they were like, wow, look at all these stats that came out, and they got a whole bunch of headlines with Microsoft, you know, does blah, 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 blah. Then they did nothing with it. And now we live, you know, in constant headlines of people quiet quitting. People just don't want to work. Like, yeah, the world is fucked up, and you want me to care about this 2 p.m. meeting? No. I don't care. You work all 40 hours on Monday, Brandon? Keep that down. You can't tell people that you have time travel like that. That's not right. Oh. They had interesting things to say about Nintendo. Like, they're going, yeah. I mean, they're always. I did see that buying Nintendo. Like, I think Phil Spencer said that buying Nintendo would be like a career-defining moment or something like that. But that was just in like, in reaction to like a marketing guy being like, "Hey, why aren't we doing more with the Japanese video game market?" Sorry, I keep seeing this weird hair out of place on my side. But yeah. That's the only thing in the leaks that I read. It's like generally just try and stay away from leaks in general, because it kind of sucks. It kind of mega sucks if you're working on something and like a whole bunch of details get released to the public way before you're ready to talk about it. Oh, we're hungry for profits. Yeah, that's true. They don't understand the cultural difference. I think that's fair. Although, I mean, they're working with Kojima on a project, and there's been more Xbox Square Enix, not collaboration, but communication going on. I think Phil Spencer was also on stage for one of their shows. So, I mean, they might be trying at least. Oh, scary stuff. With all the information their competitors have, yeah. It really sucks. And yeah, not even from like a corporate espionage point of view, but just like average Joe working at one of the studios being like, oh, well, now this thing that we barely, had a concept for that's in pre-production is all over everywhere, and people are coming to their own conclusions and being hypercritical of it already. But yeah, for the competitors as well. I mean, Sony, I have no love lost for Sony. Oh, Sony does some backhanded things with keeping games off of other people's platforms. Well, not explicitly publishing them, And while I understand the need for platform exclusives to sell a product, there is a limit with how charitable I could be with that. Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Like there was a discussion about Baldur's Gate 3 and how they ended up lowballing them because they didn't understand the impact that it would have. Which Rami, I don't know how to say his last name, unfortunately. He has great game dev discourse. I know he's on Twitter. I don't know if he's on Blue Sky or anything else yet. Which, by the way, Brandon, thank you for posting Blue Sky invites. I've been thinking more and more about joining that platform. Although I don't like that Jack Dorsey is still on the board of directors. Because he's gone full crypto bro. And I don't trust him. I did. I just joined it before stream. Yeah, he's way too crypto bro. Like, I held off joining because there's some there's been some weird things like that have bubbled up out of like discussions around content moderation, especially and with Blue Sky. Like they have had a really, like I almost want to say hard time, but they've done a real bad job about moderating harassment and whatnot that are targeting, people of color, people of minority identities. And then, so there was that going on. And then one of the things that I saw getting circulated was Jack Dorsey talking about how, hey, if we use the blockchain for all of our tweets, or, Blue Sky tweets, then you can't delete that. And it's like, and he's like, censorship fixed. It's like, censorship's not the issue. The issue is people using slurs and harassing people and not being held accountable for that. That's the issue. Yeah, so that's why I've held off for so long, but I've heard things that make it seem like he's less involved in it and more onto his crypto shit, which is off site, so that's good. But yeah, I don't know. I'm tired of making accounts for shit. I logged into it. I followed a bunch of people that I follow. I missed, I followed like several quick accounts before I started stream, but then and looking at it, it's like, oh, this feels like Hive in terms of usage. Oh. Yeah. I don't know. Just feeling a void. Yeah. See, the thing that I get with, like, from the people that I follow, it feels like it's either the exact same level of things being created or, identical posts, or one person still focusing more on Twitter than Blue Sky. But, that's just me. I still have my Twitter. That'll probably be my primary thing still for a little bit, because I get a lot of my information about the war in Ukraine on that, because I have a bookmarked list that is a bunch of journalists, a lot of which are in Ukraine still, covering it, and can't kind of beat that level and quality of information. But yeah, everything else is shitty. And that I have to read the same thing about whatever dumbass decision the owner of Twitter does. I don't even want to say his name. Oh, that is nice, Odious. I like that. And that's the thing, like, it's easy to dismiss the importance of things like social media, even Facebook, right? It's easy to dismiss things. We'll go straight to Facebook, to dismiss Facebook as this weird, conspiracy-addled, weird, person-addled thing. But, like, a lot of people on, a lot of people use that to reconnect. Like, my mom is, Facebook friends with someone or like a family member that she hasn't seen in 30 years, and they reconnected on Facebook. So like, it's easy to be dismissive of all like social media. And even just, you can even cut out like specific platforms, just be completely dismissive of them as well. But it's like, they do fill a void. And they do, and like when they work right as intended, they foster connections between people who want to connect. Oh, don't use Twitter much. You mostly content creator going live, retweets. Yeah, same element. I mean, that was it in its heyday for me as well. I am not interested in pointing out, or I'm not interested in like tweeting my own opinion or anything like that. It's nothing that I have to say needs to be said. And I can never get past the point in social media where it feels like you put something out there and like it doesn't get interacted with, because it's the everything in social media is like laser focused to making you feel good when things get interacted with, And I've quit social medias because I'm like, you know what? This is just hurting my mental health. And the reason I have had Twitter so long is because I don't actively use it to engage with people. Other than to just be like, this person's neat, I like them. Didn't compress your photos, you would have been keeping them there. Really? I didn't know they did compression. I haven't logged into Facebook since 2013. I still have an account, technically, I guess, unless they've delisted it at this point, but I stopped logging in. The only people who would react to things that I did there were like family members. I'm like, oh, this feels bad. Oh, you want to see just going live tweets going to your feed? Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Facebook for keeping in touch? Yeah. Keeping your photos? That makes sense. I have very little photos. Like there's a trend going around that I saw today of 2016 you versus now you. It's like, I don't think I have a picture of me from 2016. I have a picture from 2019 that I've thought about doing like a pre-pandemic gothic and a post-pandemic gothic or post-lockdown gothic. Oh hey, welcome in, Gazing Void Bot. Thank you for joining. 40 minutes after stream starts. I appreciate that. Y'all are about to get a sneak or an exclusive look. Show me the photo gallery. Thank you, phone. See if I can find it quickly. I'm gonna do the Grandpa Gothic shows phone in front of camera. We'll see how this works. Let me see. Come on, couple years. Come on. We're almost there. We're at 2021, 2020. I think it's in January they took that photo. June. Almost there. You ready for a shock? Y'all ready for a shock? Tell me if you think that this is the same person that's streaming right now. Who is he? Who is he? Oh. Wild, isn't it? Absolutely wild. Just a baby, I know. That's what I used to look like before I was like, you know what? I'm not getting a haircut anymore. And I'm not shaving. Fuck it. I'm just going to lay on the floor. Which reminds me, I showed the people at PAX to get my badge, my photo ID. I'm like, okay, so just so you know, I look a little different, and I basically look like that. And the guy looked at it, he's like, oh yeah. Like there's no good way to ID me anymore. I'd have to get an update to my license. Oh. Post up some photos in Discord that are like, what? Yeah, that was me around a year before. That was May 2019. So that was like, that's a year before I started giving up. Oh my god. Fuck it. I'm just going to lay on the floor. Exactly. Brandon, thank you. And also, that reminds me to tell y'all, exciting news. We are finally under double digits for my quote queue. We now only have 4 quotes left before we decide to glow up. I mean, either way. Now we only have 4, and they're all within the last month. So we're good. We're doing good. Are outdated? It's pre-pandemic. Oh. We think you look good? Nice. Not cut your hair since before 2020. Ooh. It's also quite long. I have started to think that maybe I might need a haircut eventually. There was a lot of qualifications because my hair's starting to get long enough. Like, it's down, it's getting past my ribs. Like, if I'm sitting down and sitting straight up, like the longest part of my hair, like, that's like belly button territory. We're starting to get like a little bit too long, where it's going to be a real problem. Right, Element? That'd be amazing. Right? I bet we would. Sitting on levels along. Yeah. My main concern was like, God, if my hair gets in the way of me having to go to the bathroom, that's too long. You know, that's not something you want to have to worry about when you have to, you know, when you gotta go. That, honestly, that hit my head and like, oh God. That's the thought that's like, maybe I need a haircut. That's what did it. Oh, really? You put it up before you go to the bathroom? That's fair and smart. I have 2 hair ties on my desk right now, but I have to be honest with you, I normally don't find them. You rolled your hair up in a window once when you had long hair? Oh my God. This is the longest my hair has ever been. I had shoulder length hair in high school for a year-ish because I was like, you know what? I'm not getting my hair cut. My parents were like, yeah, sure, we don't care. It's like, okay, good. And then I had long hair. You want to find the dimension of lost hair ties, reclaim your treasure trove, right? I got like, once my hair's starting to get long, I was like, okay, Amazon, give me the cheapest bundle I can, and I just got like 30 hair ties, and the number of them that have like broken in my hand as I go to like put my hair in it, so many. So many. Couple that with the lost hair tie dimension, and you know, I'm running a little bit low. Tries to rebel, parents are fine, shit, time to regroup. Exactly. Oh, exactly. Oh, that is funny though, Odious. You roll up your hair in a window once. I have not done that yet. Yet. I have woken myself up because I've been laying on my hair and I like turned in my sleep and I pulled my hair. So, you know, fun times. Oh. And also, yeah, when I was sick with COVID, I was basically and laying down for like the majority of the day, and my hair just kept getting in the way. That's what really made me think, you know what, maybe it's time for a haircut. I want to make sure it's long enough that I can donate whatever healthy strands I have to make wigs. If there's a place that will accept it nearby. But other than that, like, I have no thoughts about my hair ever. Go to your hair out every year and a half, really? Freshman year of high school. When you work jobs that won't let you grow it up, gotcha. Cut it off, donate, do it again. Yeah. See, I'm definitely thinking about donating it. Yeah, I've heard like 11 to like 13 inches. But my hair, so that haircut that you saw in the photo was basically the haircut I got in February 2020. A week before I was told not to come back into the office again. So my hair kind of has different lengths. So I think at its longest it's fine, but at its shortest it's not quite there, potentially. I don't know, it's been like a month since I've measured it. Waste the money on that haircut. I mean, I thought it looked good. Oh, best part is you didn't know. You went to look over your shoulder. Oh, God. Were you driving at the time, Odious? Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Ideal length is about shoulder? Yeah. Pear-shaped and short haircut accentuates it. Ah, past the shoulders can be too long for maintenance. Yeah. Oh. It did look good, but then you didn't have to go out anymore. Yeah, but I mean, I'm all about looking good at home. He says, looking like this. Oh, I get that. That's why I kind of get the haircut that I do, and why I still wasn't fully clean shaven in that photo. I feel like I look like I'm a very tired 13-year-old when I have a clean shaven face. Like, it's still a bit of a baby face. And in your 30s, you looking like a very tired 13-year-old is not, it's not the look, you know? It's just not the look. Oh, it's amazing description. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. Oh. Exactly. I'm not even going to read the last part of that sentence, Element. Don't think you can agree, but damn, it's great. I mean, it's okay. My mind, that's the first thought I had when I went clean shaven for New Year's 2021. I was like, ooh, let's not do this again. Oh, a chubby, tired 13-year-old. You have to do a clean shave right before surgery. Ooh. Not looking forward to it. It's gonna feel real strange, yeah. Mask constantly again. Another benefit of always masking. You can have whatever you want going on in this area. Nobody can care. Nobody can tell. Like, you can't really tell because the light is washing it out, but like, I've had like red splotches on my face ever since I had COVID. Like, my body, my skin and the like eczema that I have is not happy with COVID. It's been abnormally dry and red and agitated. But I throw a mask on, nobody can tell that my nose is just a giant red, Rudolph beacon. You thought about growing out your hair again? You already spent so much time on it. Ooh. See, I spend no time. None, really. I shower. I showered today. And that's as much as I spend on my hair. You know? Oh. thought your mom was your sister. Really? You look like she's in your 30s or you're in your 60s, right? It's either a good compliment or a like, ooh, that's not. Or you average out somewhere in the middle. Either way, it's more flattering for her. Yeah, definitely. Oh my goodness. I've had that happen. I had that happen once. I think I was at Sam's Club with my mom, and we were just getting something like simple, and the person checking us out thought that we might have been siblings. It's like, that's a little weird. I'm a teenager. I mean, there's obviously a familial like connection, you know, but like that's weird. Oh, and like when people point out like this doesn't happen to me, but or like other people like, oh, you know, this person looks like X or looks like this actor or something. It's like I can never like really see it. It's like, I mean, yeah, there's like one or two shared features, but like majority of like their features look nothing alike. I don't get it. World is weird. It just keeps getting weirder. Speaking of weird, should we pop open Alan Wake and get jump scared by some exploding textures? Speaking of which, so from what I can tell, this is not just a me problem, but also I was lurking while somebody else was playing this. Oh, there we go. That was a quick recovery, computer. I'm impressed. And I didn't see nearly as many, or I didn't watch them for too long, but I also didn't see, any textures explode, and they were playing episode 2, which we started last time. Nope, I don't want that. Did I spell that right? I can. Kudos, computer, right? I'm proud of it. Oh, just an episode 1 thing then. Yeah, it got better in episode 2. It looked like Harrison Ford was, when you're in your 20s, really odious. Hey, that's a very good compliment. That is a very good compliment. That is awesome. I'm really glad you got to experience that. That's wild. But only women over 40. I mean, okay, that's its own thing. Oh my goodness. But y'all, so real quick, I wanna take a second to talk about the PP. Is it gonna work? It is gonna work. Hell yeah! Random. This one dude at an In-N-Out. That's amazing. Oh, but y'all, there are a lot of Twitch partners out there who are pushing to become accepted to the Partner Plus program, referred to hereafter as the PP program, that count organic subs to be eligible. And that means non-prime, non-gifted subs. So people who subscribe at tier 1 to tier 3. I have to change that because it's not Subtuber anymore. But if you have the means to, I would consider supporting one of the amazing creators, partners that you know, or if you are looking for somebody else's support because you're feeling a little supportful, because y'all are wonderful. One of these 4 creators I know specifically are trying to get, or are actively working on becoming eligible for the PP program. And they're just amazing people. And why I think it's important to support them, and other partners in this push, to become eligible is because having 350 subs for 3 months in a row, 3 months consecutively, unlocks a 70-30 split on all organic and gifted subs for a year. Like, that does a ton to help support them. And all it takes is a single tier 1 sub, to show your support, to add to that PP count, to give them exactly, Brendan, that big PP energy. So yeah. And just if you hear people talking about it, just so you show your support in chat. You don't have to always support within your means, but it's tough for content creators to talk about, asking for support or sharing goals that kind of deal with like finances or things like that. And if someone's talking about it, support them. Say, hell yeah, PP rocks, and you deserve the PP. I mean, obviously check chat rules if that violates that, but support people and their goals is what I like to say. Thank you. Oh, I know. Oops. Sorry, it keeps getting into that. Rich, just so you could be supportive of more creators you enjoy. I know. I'm the same way. Like, there's always that little bit where it's like, always giving within your means, but it's like, I just wish I could do more, right? Because game, are you just gonna constantly do that? Okay, we'll get past this. Like, people on Twitch, especially since the pandemic start, have done so much to just increase the joy quotient in the world, and any place that brings me joy, I just want to give as much as I can, right? For lots of reasons, but that's one of them. Exactly, Element. This is the one time someone wants unsolicited PP. Pics still not accepted. Exactly, Odious. And it's really neat that Twitch is actually doing this, because it's a big supportive step. Sure, it's a very difficult goal still for folks to meet, because that's 350 tier 1s, or tier 2s count for 2 sub points and tier 3s count for 6. That's still a lot of people to get to support you regularly month after month. But the fact that Twitch is even willing to do this, and to do that revenue split on gifted subs as well for an entire year, you don't have to keep the PP up for that entire year, she said, to still get that benefit. So it's nice. It's nice that they have this program, and that they have made it more accessible by using sub points instead of actual subs. Did become a regular on Twitch until the pandemic, right? Same here. For that, it's a very small online presence. Exactly. I practiced what I've kind of, classified in my head as like passive, not optimism, but like passive support or passive positivity. Of like, I'd watch YouTube, things or that, just be like, oh yeah, never commenting, never really interacting with people or with creators or anything like that. But that changed during the pandemic. Oh my goodness. But appreciate y'all just being here, watching, lurking, all that kind of stuff. Feels like he's over 40. Feel like you qualify if you need another judge. Element. That's funny. Oh my goodness. All right, y'all. Let's see how the textures behave today.
Give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
Right.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
So we just took a tumble off Lover's
He
Peak.
had Alice, and he
With
wanted
our
the manuscript
wife's
because he
kidnapper.
thought it held some magical power. But
And
it
he
had
got
no
away.
manuscript
So we're going to
to
go
give.
chase him.
I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Or we're going to go back to Barry and figure out our next move. Goodbye, crows. Oh, shit. That reminds me. Y'all, I had a full-on murder of crows fly by my apartment for like 20 minutes today. It was wild. There were over 20 crows in the sky. Thank you, Element. Forgot to change seeds. Oh, and there's a texture exploding. Right on time. But so there had to be over 20 crows just flying around, flying one way, flying back, being loud, being crows. It was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Oh, I can't believe I forgot to change seeds. Oh, textures are still whoa, unhappy. Helpful for capturing fear reactions. That's true. That's true.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Until now. Until the darkness came for me. Bom, bom, bom. Channel remote. Static looking image with textures written on it. I mean, my God. Whee! I'm glad it's a common... Wow, it's really having trouble right now. A common issue, but I'm also sad that it is, because they really, they really screwed the pooch on the remake with these texture explosions. Like, come on. If you notice anything else about the game, sound or anything, let me know. Nature preserve that crows meet every day at sunset. Fly out from all over the county. Whoa. Kind of scary. The trees are stacked with them. That's so cool. The crows do something. Ow.
What the hell?
That wasn't a collectible.
About these traps. It hurt like hell.
Ow. The crows do that with one of the big county dumps. That's where they roost at night. Fly from all over to get there. How long has the remake been out? It's been a couple years. Like, I saw people posting about this from like 2021. See them flying and you're like, oh, it's that time of day. Go talking shit on all the assholes they met that day. Oh my God. That's amazing. You're like, yeah, this one guy, he pretended to give us bread. What an ass. Okay, so if I just ignore these, can they get stuck in them? Oh, rude. Don't you throw shit at me. Nope. You don't care, do you? Whee! They go and shit on all the assholes they met that day, right? Yeah. You know the one word that really ties together a sentence? I do that all the time, and I'm like, God damn it. I swear I know how to write in this language that I learned. Look at all them crows. Whoop. Fuck you, kids. I think there were several, like, collectible achievements in this game. One of them, finding all the thermoses. one of them finding all the manuscript pages, and one of them I think is shooting the pyramid of cans everywhere you can. Oh. Karma is a bird flying over a terrible person and needing to let go. I don't think I've ever been shit on by a bird. Ah! Ah! Fuck you! Woo! Oh. Sorry, I gotta reload real quick. Please, say that. I have found fresh bird shit with my hand accidentally. By like, just like, you know, sitting down on like a bench and like putting my hand down, just like, oh. That's unfortunately wet. That's an unfortunate wetness. Oh, hey, bud. Hey, missed me. Hey, you gotta kiss me. Ow, okay, he kissed me. Whee! You have many times? Pretty sure only singles. Yeah, I can believe it. Seagulls just shit so much. What the hell? The fuck was that? Followed by a texture glitch. But see, that like yelling, weird, ominous yelling in the forest, like one reason why I love this game. Whoop. Forest just feels so deadly and dangerous. Woo! So many crotch shots. They're like sky goats. They can eat just about anything, and they will try and eat anything. Anything and everything. They see somebody with something. It's like, oh, that's food. You sharing that? Right? Because you got to pay the seagull tax. Ooh. Okay, there's a lot. Whoa, lots of guys. Do I have anything else? Woo! Got that. You know what? I'm gonna try something bold. I'm gonna DVD it. Ha-ha! Always got my back flare. Give me that burger wrapper. Exactly. It's mine now. Ooh. Piece of candy.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Ooh, rifle. Oh, that's somebody walking. That's a walkie boy. Hi. Bye. I was ready. Ooh, another piece of candy. You have no candy though? Oh, you don't save as much as you probably should? Yeah, I've made the mistake of getting like some is it Haribo or is it Haribo? Those gummies. I got like some peach ones. I think in the last like 2 weeks, and like that was gone within 2 days. It's like those are like 4 servings each, and it was just gone. It was just too good. So I try and at least space out. Oh my god, my candy buying pronunciation. Yeah, it's been years since I've had them. I just for some reason had like a fruity, chewy, craving. Whoa! So speedy. Bye. Whoa. Yes, hit that. Dumbass. Has been Starburst. Ooh, Starburst Airs. Oh, I don't know what those are. Skittles gummies. Ooh. Nerds gummy clusters. Wow. I don't think I've had any of those. I remember... I don't know. Are sour Skittles still a thing? I remember having those at a movie theater once, and those were goddamn good. Like sour and like Sour Patch Kids. Ooh, I love them. Usually just buy ice cream. Yeah. Are still a thing. Ooh. Also come in sour. Ooh. Are they a little bit more gummy? Big ass trees. Okay. Whoa! Ow! I ran right into that asshole. What you throw shit at me? Whoop. Also, the sound of you washing away the darkness, the screaming, is just so good. I love Remedy's sound design. Whoop. Haribo products are your favorite behind the Japanese guppies. No idea the brand though. Yeah, that's fair. I used to work with a guy who would get like a Japan crate, and every now and then he'd bring like stuff in, and God, Japan just does treats so well. You know? Almost marshmallowy. Ooh. You might have intrigued me enough for me to try them next time I'm at the grocery store. Huh. Okay, good. Everything's fine. Japanese candy. Someone was selling a Dragon Con. Ooh, didn't make it very long. Yeah. Whoop. I don't know how widespread this chain is, but we have a place called H Mart that just is a wonderful like Asian grocery store that I need to frequent more often. Get some more of the candies and whatnot. Get the Element package of Starburst, Starburst Airs, Nerd Clusters, and Skittle Gummies. Thank you later. Well, might just have to now because those all sound amazing. Because I too am like on a full gummy craving. Don't know why. Maybe Freud has something to say about that. Some kind of oral fixation. Jesus. Thanks, Epic, for that delightful, cheerful achievement.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy
There are a lot of places. You have a bunch here as well. Nice.
Breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody
Oh,
there.
they might be Korean
It's
based.
weird.
I don't know. They have a
Don't you think that's
lot
weird?
of
Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell,
a
it's
lot of
almost
things that you
good
just don't
going.
find
Just a
in
question of
other
sorting
grocery
out what
stores.
kind of weird it is this time around.
It's real good. We don't. It's fine. We don't need to pay attention to that. There's deputies at the logging site. You know, they're just logging things, like logging in, logging out. Something sweet now. Oh my God, I'm sorry. And a kick. Not quite a Deathloop kick, but you know, pretty good one. Pretty good one. Whoop. Barry and Elderwood.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show.
I mean,
When the birds
that
started
is a
attacking the
sitcom.
cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Modern sitcoms. I mean, probably a lot of pre-modern sitcoms are a bunch of terrible, terrible people being terrible to each other. And relationships that really shouldn't work. You've been seeing has made you curious to try kimchi. Ooh. Like all you know about kimchi is the smell you've gotten off other people. So not a pleasant memory. Yeah, I'm a little worried about trying kimchi as well. But also intrigued, you know? It's something that I would definitely love to do once. Like try really what people would you know qualify as really good kimchi. Oh. How the fuck did that happen? I just cleaned up the darkness. Damn. Whoop. 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 Changing elevations, textures no like. The darkness wears her face. It's garlic or sauerkraut breath. Oh.
Widowmakers.
Widowmakers. Whoop. Dodged you. A kablam, sir? Or wow, I can't believe they didn't patch this, right? Oh, so bright. I mean, look, this is the first I'm not a very fluent in the Epic Games Store, but I didn't have any updates to make for this game. So, as far as I know, this is the state of the game as it is.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I
And my
ran through the
hardware.
forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Only an unnatural one. Whoop. 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 What's that? Gimme. Yeah. Oh, good, bats. It's weird. So when I tilt the camera up, it looks like some textures like to explode up. Whoa. Yeah, like it's not quite ready for me to look up. Oh, what a game. It's okay. If we can put up with it just a few more streams, we should be good. Ow! Barrel! You betrayed me. Unless it gets too bad. Let me know if it ever gets too bad and we can... Woo! Whoa! Oh, I dodged too late. Goddamn hunting rifle. Slow reload. Because then I can, the unremastered OG PC release on Steam. Drop hazard. From up there? No, couldn't be. I think. Oh, I can't. Oh, we're all good on ammo. Ugh. Huh.
Logging is a hazardous
Well,
occupation.
it is dangerous. Oh, look, it's the chainsaw. Oh, damn it. He's blocking the other guy. Yeah, that's the guy I want to kill. Because he had no darkness. Bah, 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 bah. Oh, I dodged too late. Come on, come on, come on. Cozier impression of the game? Yeah. It takes away real gravity. Poignant moment. Whoops, that tree texture through my head. Yeah, yeah. Bummer, you mean shame? Yeah, it really is. Especially because people are going to be... Like, especially because Alan Wake 2 is coming out later this month. People are going to be looking at the remaster to get an idea of the game and what Remedy can do. And I don't know who did the remake, if it was them or not. But like, fuck.
Stay out of sight. I'm on
Birds
my
aren't
way.
real, Barry.
Don't open the door. What, am I crazy? Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you
I'll
keep the
be
lights on.
there for you. You're back and you have homicide Rice Krispies? Ooh. Did that bird just freeze? No, okay. Nice. Much better than regular? Yeah.
I still had to reach Barry at
Proud
the
of
lab,
you.
but at least I was out of the woods.
I'm out of the woods. Literally. Hey, look, it's Murder of Crows.
I'd have to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
That's true. I'm going to be like, how bad does this game look? Yeah, yeah. And you know, and this game came out after Control, or the remaster came out after Control did. So you know, people who are really hyped on the game and want to know about the connections are just like, oh, well, fuck. Can I turn you on? Bathroom TV. Cue Taylor Swift. It's sort of like, ooh, manuscript page. A lot of your sentences you've noticed? Yeah.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway.
Never give up.
I could give in.
Never surrender.
Let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture. The way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears.
Like
I
90%
leaped
of
the
them, you
hole in
think?
the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond. I had to find the key to the garage.
Alan, what do you think we're doing right now in this completely dark bathroom with no drains? Ooh. That's gotta suck. I guess we're doing nothing. Getting ammo is what we're doing to the rifle.
I needed the garage key to get to the car.
But did you need the garage key to get to the car, Alan? My God. But, hear me out. What if we just went on the tire swing real quick? Eee. Oop. Oh, you know, Alan's in
The
his,
garage key had to
and
be
you
somewhere
know, he's in
nearby.
his late 30s, probably early 40s. You know, that a tire swing like that to the gut, that'll knock him out for a whole week. Do we need to backseat us even though we're doing the thing? Yeah. I don't know about you, but I don't know what I was doing last time I was in a completely dark bathroom. I mean... Okay, we need the key. And the key is inside us all along. But there's a car right there. In the summer of power outages, for me, that's true. Changing a light bulb? Yeah, that's true. You have had a ton of power outages. I'm glad that it's been more stable for you, because it's irritating. Ooh. Piece of coffee. God, Alan, you are so out of shape, my dude. Just want to have a normal, peaceful trip to the bathroom. Power's like, no. Yeah, it's always terrible when you start in the bathroom and it's like, oh, or like you're in the bathroom and it's like, oh, power's out, and then power decides to go out. It's like, oh, well, guess I'm stuck here. That occupado? Oh dear lord, it's right here. Okay, fine.
A story
Your
is
sass
not a
was
machine
warranted,
that does
Alan.
what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that
very true,
spreads the
Odious.
whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Now someone's gonna burst out of that locked bathroom door. How much you want to bet? Once that door was locked, I'm like, I missed something here. Because that's a clear jump scare opportunity. You almost have it unless you forgot to charge it. Yeah. You go in bathrooms, dark bathrooms regularly because the fan is loud. Oh. I hate it when the fan is attached to the same switch as the light. I really don't like that. Oh, hi! Where am I going? Who knows? Up the road, I bet. I love how it's got the tutorial in front of me. Like, I don't care. I'm not stopping and reversing it. Oh, I guess I am. Oh, hold A to boost the lights. That's good to know. Oh, that's blocked. Oh, that's a log. You brought a pipe to a car fight, my dude. Whee! Off topic. Spent more time solving puzzles or just looking for things than actual gameplay in BG3? That's the truth. That's what they don't tell you. Made Missy Elliott's work it play in your head? You're welcome. Anytime I can do flip it up then reverse it call out, I will. You bet your ass I will. Is this the right way? Nope. Oh, hey, look. It's that place that got exploded. Whoa. No textures can stop me now. Well, fine. It's not a texture, so technically I'm still right. Burbs! Ooh.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Bum, 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 bum. Ah! Jesus Christ! Hey, buds! Y'all having a good one? Just suddenly dudes. Oh, Jimmy Eat World, the darkness stuck in your head. I don't know that. Buffalo, welcome, welcome. Happy birthday, by the way. I hope you're having a good one. It's so good to see you. Y'all, can we get some happy birthdays in chat for Buffalo? Oh, I hope you've been having a wonderful day and a wonderful week. We're out here surviving the darkness. And by the way, thank you so much for your sub. I appreciate you. Birth.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
What?
I don't... Listen.
I don't have any horses.
I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
2.
I
Ask for
need
2.
a week.
Ask for 2.
2 days. The old Bright
Fuck,
Falls
2
coal mine
days.
is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Wait, you don't start with the ending and then work backwards from that? Like, come on, my dude. Oh, I'm doing well, Buffalo. Thank you so much for asking. Can't wait for this week to be over.
Talked about birds over the
But that's
phone.
just every week. This was my house. I'm telling y'all, there were tons of crows out here. Just flying around. It was amazing, because they don't normally do that. The darkness controls the taken. Ooh, flare guns. Oh, it goes like, the darkness will not be concerned with me. No, the darkness will not be concerned with me. No, the darkness will not be concerned with me. Well, that's kind of catchy, I gotta say. Whoa! Living on a prayer. Those look like pigeons.
So glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Yeah, right? Ooh. Ah! Post in Discord? Thanks. I've heard a couple Jimmy Eat World songs, but I couldn't name one off the top of my head. Oh. Ow! Take that, birds! I'm trying, but the birds they take bullets. Ow! They're running into me and hit me. Barry, help me. Ow! Barry, why aren't you a friend? Why don't you help me? Come out here and help me. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's right. I got fire on my side. Yeah. These birds don't know that will burn down this entire forest. Ah! Rude.
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Oh my God.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having
You
a
okay with me?
psychotic episode, man.
He reacted to the flashlight being in his face. That's awesome.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared.
Element, you ain't
The
kidding.
man wanted a manuscript.
You ain't kidding.
I had to try to write him one to get Alice back.
Wait. Otis, you've been
For
conning me this whole
the supernatural
time?
had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
My God. Thank you, Brandon, for being here and for catching on to Odious. and his nefarious
Barry
schemes.
Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day.
Yeah, she sounds
Hope you
perfectly
come back soon.
fine.
Welcome to the
Oh dear diner.
Good girl.
So everyone the darkness takes kind of dies, right? Like, we killed Stucky. Does that mean Rose also died? Because she's nice. These birds don't know. Thank you for that, Brendan.
Come here.
Hey, Hiss Girl. Right. It kind of stinks because Rose was nice. You go, Hiss Girl. Oh, instead of go Piss Girl. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
I looked it up, and
Exactly what I say if you ever
there's no way to turn
I
off
can't
the
tell
epic
anyone except my agent Barry.
notification.
Barry, the killer. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
ransom
recommendation was
manuscript
to
I
stop
supposedly
the
wrote
epic
is coming true before my eyes.
executable.
The way it was on that page.
I tested that out
I have found
after
only a
last
few
stream.
scattered pages.
It just kept opening more.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
Sure, some of the already dead people were nice too. I mean,
How the hell did she get her
yeah.
hands on the manuscript anyway?
Small town
I
nice,
don't
you know?
She's resourceful. I told you you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI.
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay.
Whoa.
I'll be right over, Sheriff.
Shit.
Make this quick.
Tattered, have a wonderful lurk. Hope you're having a great
Help you,
week.
folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
I read that as
We're looking for
Rudolph.
Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Thank you for the
Rose,
hydration.
Sure. Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard.
I'm gonna pause real quick. Yo, if you don't know already. Or slash. Follow her already. I almost typed follow. Tattered also streams. Please, please give her a follow and check her out next time she's live. Some wonderful, cozy streams. It plays a lot of really fun games. And it's just, you know, fun vibe. Fun place to hang out in. So please give her a follow and check her out next time she's live. There's so much talking in this game. I have a hard time finding the time to be sassy. Oh.
On the radio, you.
Oh my
were.
god, that
Well,
texture.
I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found
Why does everyone
all
here know
sorts of
us?
weird stuff from the local
We're
newspaper
like Stephen
archives.
King.
This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths, urban legends come true, and get this, most
Ooh.
of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister.
Hmm.
The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the
Native
underworld.
Americans.
I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway,
Jesus.
there was an island owned by a guy called Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I
These
found about him make him out
textures
to be a famous
are
writer.
so
When I ran a
angry.
bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he
Sorry, there's
wrote.
some coffee over here. You keep
Zane
talking.
was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with
Jesus
the island.
Christ.
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift
What
something
the
like
fuck,
that.
game?
We're
Game, stop
damn
it.
lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers. Come on, mister.
I'm-
I'll take you to Rose's trailer.
Oh, okay, now you'll move again. Like, follow. God damn. It's like looking into the sun. Right? Like, what the fuck? It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, it's the angry spirits. They're so angry. Sir, could you walk faster, please? I want to try and get there before more textures freak out. It is a little weird, though. Yeah, it's nice that only one person recognized us. That's a little bit more realistic. Like, recognized us facially.
They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Don't scratch your hag in
Anyway,
public.
Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady?
Yeah, the
She
lamp
can be a
lady.
little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Well, I mean, Thomas Zane really or really died. Like, that's a reason to, you know, have a little bit of a
Well, mister,
breakdown.
This here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
That may be odious. If there is, they're not very well advertised. Because someone, you remember the like first texture freakout we had? Someone put a video of that up on YouTube. And everyone's like, yes, this happens to me. And nobody was saying anything about a mod to fix it. Used to be a hunter before he stepped in a bear trap once, you know? He took an arrow to the knee. Really, it sucks, you know?
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose,
You have my manuscript?
can we talk
Oh.
outside in the light real
yes.
quick?
Yes. Please, come
No
in.
reason. Just some direct sunlight would be good.
Hey, this is really good.
And a
Rose.
fine cup of coffee.
Yes,
My manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al. Al, what's... Oh.
Barry!
Oh.
What? What?
Bum bum. That's some really heavy-duty coffee you got there, Rose.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barbarous
Smooth.
skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started. I insist.
You must turn the lights on. Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Bum bum bum.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
Okay, so that's a bit
I
much.
can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems
All
I have an
the
imaginary
wake
editor to help me.
cutouts.
She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's
Surface
very
industry
strict,
really
but
is
I'm writing
soul-sucking.
faster and
I
faster.
mean,
My manuscript is being
not
heavily
wrong.
revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Oh Lord. So Thomas Zane.
Rose took a day from
God
me.
damn it.
I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Barry. Rose?
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for
Aw,
Rose.
poor
Something had
Rose.
used her to get to me. and left its mark.
First refill is free. Milk and sugar on the counter there.
Barry?
Would you like to hear?
Leave the
today's
trailer, but what about
special?
Barry?
Thank you.
We don't want that coffee. Oh, I can't say no to coffee, Odious, even if it is drugged. You know? We'll not have it
Barry
tonight.
was out of it. He was way too heavy to carry.
Okay, fine. Yes, we leave
My
Barry.
gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Except for this time, I've got to waste while reading this manuscript.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours. way
Odious.
past their normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Oh, great. So the landlord called the sheriff on us. Series of small cups of coffee down the hall outside. Exactly. Well, that's great. Also, so Thomas Zane was a writer who disappeared, who liked diving. We saw a picture of like a diver in one of those older, really old like diving suits. And that light kind of talking to us kind of has like an underwatery feel to it. Maybe. I mean, maybe there's a connection.
You're gonna
there.
get it now.
Get what?
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This
What?
is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest!
My name's Alan Wake, not Hemingway!
I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Spillane!
Dear Lord, they are typical American cops just firing away at anybody, including innocent civilians.
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
Yeah. Fully almost murdered that man.
But there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Out of stamina. Way to go, Alan. Sure you're not a smoker, Alan? Because, man, your lung capacity seems way bad. Considered resisting rents even though they shot at us, right? Yeah. You know what? I'd duck for cover, too. Alan, now's not the time. Let the adrenaline carry you, my dude.
Oh, damn.
Man, I need a flare like that. Maybe he's a smoker, a barbecue smoker. Where's he gonna keep that in his posh New York apartment, though? Smoke so much barbecue. Man, in my youth, I smoked so much barbecue. It's really messed me up. Got the cholesterol way too high. Can I go up here? Nope. Okay. I'll take the trail then. That's fine. Oh, hey, look, a page. Right? That must mean I'm going the right way. Self, but Lord, did you buy it so much? Okay, we'll take a second. Catch your breath, Alan, while you're reading this.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
No. Deep sleep the poet had sunk it back into in the end. Okay. So, our mere presence caused the darkness to wake up. That's great. Lovely. Hey, Cap! That sounds bad. That sounds bad. Drop hazard? No, here? Couldn't be. Did you smoke some? Sir? None, sir. More of an edibles kind of guy. Looking at this receipt here, looks like you have 2 smoked pork sandwiches in that bag there. Sir, I swear they're just for a friend. I'm holding them just for a friend. What a big ol' thing in there. Bye! Have fun! Hey, look at that car.
This horror
Can I
was
drive it?
everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Well, I mean, they kind of think you're a monster, but you're right. They're not equipped to handle the darkness, which is a lot of monsters. Whee! Escape the police. I'm trying. I'm trying. The darkness is helping me. It's being a real friend. Oh, shit. Alan, you want to haul some more ass? Oh shit! The burbs. Well, I didn't need to see that. That's fine. Okay, there we go. My helicopter! I love you. Well, got a helicopter out really quick, yeah. And yet we've been kicking ass against this darkness. Oh.
This is Jane. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over.
I see what you mean.
Thornton here. Jane.
They both got it out quick and took care of it quick.
They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, Mulligan, what are you... Come on. Sit down and give me that. Jane, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on...
Oh, they got Barry.
Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, you know what I mean? Over.
So the FBI dude was drunk.
Anything on that, Deputy Mulligan?
Okay, but you guys keep talking. I gotta go. Fuck, that's not how you go.
You better get Docky to take a look at quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over.
This way? Yeah. There we go. It's like Firewatch, listening in on conversations.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Whoa. Goddamn. Ah.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
And here we get to the other portion of this game.
There was no power to the searchlight.
God damn. That's like a World War II era searchlight. Like, come on. What's that doing here? With that kind of like star on it, you know? Now objects get darkness possessed. Whee! Meds a grocery run tomorrow, so your prep time sessions got considerably shorter. Ooh. Need to not put it off tonight. Ooh, well, best of luck. Victoria element.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Just give it a good kick. Exactly. Yeah, kick. Oh, you got it, element. Oh, fuck. See, this is why I can't do Dead by Daylight. Oh. Yeah. I mean, that's true. Now you've got motivation. You can copy and paste some of the necessary NPC stats. There you go. Right? Excellent. One of the benefits of always prepping so much is you have things that you can reuse that nobody will know. Nobody will know. Goddamn gates. Flashlight. Notes from last session. Since you didn't get as far as you planned for, it's perfect. Don't you growl at me, Gate. If monsters you created are still on monster creation sites. Ooh.
It took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
See? Militarization is an issue. Why does this small town have cop cars full of flashbang grenades? One of them could wipe out the entire town. Can span months and years, and your players will roleplay like a day and a half during a session. That's amazing. Man, that's a lot of sheriffs. Take that! Like that. Yeah, that does help. So many of you. Make it to the light. Everything's fine. Missed me. It's on the radio.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
Milt?
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on?
Just up the road. I had to cross an entire forest, sir. Your first battle? Ooh, I bet that's a lot. Might not get to it. You have to be ready, that's true. Oh, hey, look, so many friends. Just run blindly into the forest. Ow. Yay, I got him, even though it almost killed me. Dear Lord. Bye, friends. Right? Ralavan! Welcome, welcome. How the heck are you doing? Thank you for your subscription. Oh, I hope you're doing well. And you're having a awesome. I almost said like a wasome because I was trying to say Wednesday and awesome at the same time, but an awesome Wednesday and awesome week. So good to see you. You ever trapped by creepy shadows running blindly into forest? It works, right? Take that! Boom, got him. Trust no one in the dark. I mean, that's fair. Flares, flare gun. Ooh. Oh ho ho! I have a flare gun now. Ooh, give me that healing. Have a wassom, exactly. By the power of coffee, we'll get through this. Exactly. Okay, so we must. So many dudes. Ow. Ow! That axe still hit me. Okay. Yeah, yeah. So many! Whoa! Ah! Ooh, we good. Play the original. Couldn't get past the clunky mechanics for keyboard mouse. Ooh, yeah. Keyboard mouse. This would be real weird. Ah! Huh! That was a bad idea. Ow. Oh, got him anyway. I played this on the 360, and it gets a little clunky still, but keyboard and mouse would be absolutely worse. I don't recommend. Oh, there's a door. Okay. The remastered version of it because it has texture explosions that you may or may not have seen. Ooh, coffee. But I do really love this game. It really kind of nailed the kind of small town mystery. Oh, you've noticed, yeah. Yeah. I think we're kind of dealing with it until it gets too much to bear. Pat. Pat.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint.
Love to see you try that jump a little longer before noticing the door.
The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Don't say that I'm here.
Come on in.
The FBI's after me.
Find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Well, fuck.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
You got the wrong man. I'm Alan Wake. I'm not Dan Brown.
We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him.
Judas Priest!
What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
Typical cop. Whee! See, you just need a sport coat. Well, if it kills you, then I walk away free.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
Sorry, but that sentence, I've fallen down so many cliffs, it's ridiculous. Like, it kind of is. You're not wrong.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you? Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Well, I mean, that's, rage and humiliations, that's all fine and good, but that was almost manslaughter. What do you think? We jump off this cliff now, too? We have the sport jacket of safety. Should be fine, right? Be fine. Okay, no, that one's too much. That one's too much. Ooh. Ooh.
I had fallen off so many
I'm not
cliffs, it was
him.
ridiculous. That's what you get for naming
You're looking
a
for all
book
these
The Sudden
riders, and
Stop.
I'm not
It was
him.
probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going.
He's the hiss. I
I'd have to lose the
mean,
cops
he's
and find
very,
my own
very
way to the
hissy.
mine.
Very pissy. Also hissy. Oh, out of breath. just as the storm, that's the word, is starting. Yeah. Oh shit! I forgot that's the weapon I had out. I thought I had a pistol. Delph, hi. How you doing? Lurking because it's bath time? Ooh, I hope bath time's going well. Interesting one. Had an attitude. Oh my goodness. Well, I hope you have your evening to yourself now. You can rest and relax, free of bath time. Also, I hope your new job's going well. Ah! He has to pickaxe me a question. Bum, 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 bum. Banana. Okay, pause real quick. And y'all, the training is intense. You're only at the growing phase. Well, I hope you're enjoying it. So y'all, you didn't know already. Dalf streams. If I can spell shout out. Dalf streams and streams horror, and it's just a ton of fun to watch. To watch them bilingually swear at jump scares. So please check them out next time they're live. You have to wear 3 sets of scrubs. Oh my god. That is intense. Exactly. Pants indeed.
There was no sensible reason for the power
Ow!
to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Yeah, that's all fine and good. But they're like right here, bud. Woo! That's a lot, though. 3 sets of scrubs? Working it has to be, ooh, 1,000,000% clean. Ooh, to make the meds. Oh, gotcha. That makes sense. And hood and goggles. Oh my goodness. Do you have goggle marks at the end of the day? I used to always get those. 3 pairs. My lord. I'm gonna go turn on some more lights. There's a lot of men here. Yup. Come on, Alan. Keep running. Keep running, I said. Ooh, good dodge. That was an accident, though. Ow. Ow. Okay, reload, please. Thank you. Why not I do it, right? Yeah. Oh my goodness. The darkness controls the Taken. Ooh. Every time I see the darkness, though, I just think of, I believe in a thing called love, which really is a mood breaker. Just listen to the rhythm of your heart. That's going through my head every time I see the darkness, just so you know. Grubbing that much. Don't forget to moisturize. Well, how do you do? Give me that piece of paper. It's glowing like it's important. Oh my, indeed.
The bulldozer's engine roared to life. Mud and rocks flew as it fought for traction. It crashed through the concrete wall and landed heavily in the yard. If it were an animal, it would have shaken its head after the impact, fixed its eyes on me, and charged. Of course, it had no head, nor eyes. Shadows crawled on its form, twisting it into a monster. Then, it came for me.
Then it came for him. Is that? Nope, can't open that. Bum, bum, bum. So we're gonna have to find a tractor. It's great. It's fine. Don't worry about it. What's in here? Coffee. Distract me from training at work. You don't know her name yet, but you'll get there. Aww. That's cute. Man, it's misty. And man, that tree texture just doesn't want to give up. Even though it really should. Bye, train! Oh.
Hello?
Walk and talk.
Stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan, I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
Is she going through a tunnel?
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Had she though? Like, that feels like a setup. Really calm for being in the dark, right? Right? Am I gonna get ambushed? No? That texture just went away for a second. Okay. This is not Alice. Is there breathing? Is there breathing? Your head is in places in that line? I mean, yeah, right? Where are you at? Not the very expensive flare gun game. I don't want that always out. That has really good ammo. It's helpful not against these scrubs. Whee! Somehow. Somehow, some way. Somewhere. He's not awake because only a sleeping person would be this dense. I mean, yeah. He did have a pretty bad head injury.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework.
Frog! Welcome in, Raiders. Just get it right to the point there, Rod. How you doing? How was BG3 today? Oh my goodness, y'all, if you aren't already following the wonderful Rod Johnson, what the hell are you doing? Please give Rod a follow. Rod is good people. Rod is fun people. Rod comes in swinging with a penis, you know? What can I say?
Just barely. I turned my flashlight on it.
Oh, I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful one, Rod. Ooh, I know what quest you just did then. It's one that I haven't done, but I have the framework for. Oh, thank you for immortalizing that, Brandon. I hope you enjoyed making that vampire.
I could see a railway bridge up ahead and
Yep.
a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore.
Warehouse.
I hoped I could find
Their
a car
house.
from there.
Did not approve. You know what? I bet. But you're kind of doing a slightly evil character, aren't you? Or maybe more than slightly. Get off the fucking rocks. Welcome to Alan Wake. We have exploding textures because they did the remaster way wrong. And that's half the jump scares. So enjoy. See, like that. Look at that. That train texture came right for me. So did that
The darkness that was pursuing me was
other
growing
sky
slower,
texture.
and it was taking over everything in its path.
Not the plywood! Particle board? Dear God, it's diabolical. Whoop! Oh shit. See, now we get to fight inanimate objects. Ow! That's not the right thing I want to throw. But it did the job. Ah! We do not need any pipe laid right now. Thank you for your concern. Oh. Time you ascended him? You only had 3 people in your camp? Oh my god. I bet. I've heard / seen that if you are jerks to people, they don't stick around, which is fair. Fuck that though. Oh, goodbye. Oh my goodness. I also so Ellie and 8BitD and friends were playing I hope they're still friends. We're playing a 4-player co-op of BG3. God, I think yesterday, and it was hilarious. Some decisions were made in that party. Some people were attacked.
He pleaded for me to open the door
and didn't arrive at camp. You know, whole bunch of things.
I had no sympathy left, no guilt either. Not for
3 of them you killed?
I took a moment to savor.
Oh, really?
I bet I had a smile.
That's wild.
It was all that I had time for.
Is that where the golden kappa came from? That's amazing. That's amazing. Oh. Where am I? All that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me. So we're getting a little bit more backstory about the dark presence that Wake had to fight.
In writing. Stephen King had been a source of inspiration.
Thanks, Delph.
I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything.
This was
getting closer.
This was anything but? So this was all about butts? You have my attention. Popped in there for a bit and just heard yelling and chaos. It was a lot of it. It was a lot of it. It was so great. Oh my god. I can't wait for them to do it again. Because... my lord. I think it's Sandeep's first play of BG3 as well. And he's the most chaotic one of... or he's... I mean, most is saying a lot with that group, but he's one of the most chaotic. Wow! Rude! Oh, oh my ass! Unload real quick, big guy. Ah! Okay, that texture scare got me. What's in here? Rude! Someone has to pick that back up. Are you gonna do it? Ow! Yeah, that's right. Take that flare. You know, where's your friend? There you are. Easy. Easy peasy. What are you even worried about? What's that say? In light, you can hurt them. Game, I know that. I've been doing that for a while now. We're on chapter 3 or episode 3. Ooh, piece of candy flares. Oh my god, textures, please. Please bear with me. I want to watch this. Everyone, Night Springs.
Our existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer.
Thanks, Delph.
Covering a vast cosmos.
How many batteries this guy has in his pants? You know, he's putting them somewhere. He's very energized. So many long cylindrical things in his pants.
Family occasion. Journalist Alvin Durl's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. chill tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just
Are they going to put him in the lottery?
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Derleth.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
So it's one of those local customs. All right, I'm listening.
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory.
Not the weirdest thing that I've seen this week. It's fine.
Be calm.
Alvin Derleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
Oh, I was waiting for the stinger. The doo-doo. Used to work in work loss prevention, and one store an associate stole like 15,000 worth of shoes a year, or in a year. Okay, concealing 4 pairs of pants daily in his pants. Four pairs daily in his pants. That's wild. Was he wearing like parachute pants or like old Jinko jeans? Like, I can't imagine being able to smuggle out 4 pairs of shoes like that, and like it not be completely obvious.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it.
Were they
just
adult
as I
shoes?
felt my feet
Also a good
hit the
question.
ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Wow. The flare the kidnapper had dropped. Okay. He was a big guy and always wore baggy pants. They didn't look ridiculous. A hidden cam. All women's shoes. Oh, that's where he worked. But yeah, also fuck that. That... Wild, Dal. That is absolutely wild. It's fucked for sure. Oh, yeah. God. 15K in shoes? Oh. Maybe it was like, now there's someone who didn't skip leg day or foot day. Oh, I bet, Dal. That must have been wild. Oh, hey! Ah! Ah! Ouch. Hey, you hit right over that guy, too. Reload! Ow! Ow. Okay, let me reload the really long to load flare gun. Ooh. So remember when it mentioned there being a tractor? We kind of found it. And by found it, I mean it found us. And it just kind of is bouncing there at the moment. Ooh. Oh, that's the wrong gun. So look, he can't even take a flare to the face. It's the strongest of them all. Ah. Well, hi! Ah. Come on. Whoa. There we go. That got it. Are those some shoes in your pocket? Are those is that lady's footwear in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Loss prevention. Had to report to someone after their report someone after their first day? Oh my god. That's ridiculous. Like, seriously, you're not... I must have thought they were some hot shit or something to do it on their first day, but like... Come on. Okay. Just had to pause it so that the darkness would go away. Oh, you could put 85309 with any area code and get a discount without joining a grocery store rewards program. You have to put the name Jenny in as well, Odious, or do they accept any name? Be wild, yeah. Kid was working out the fuel kiosk. What the fuck? My god. People be wild just like these textures, man. Give me that coffee, because I thought I saw a collectible, and I got that collectible eye, you know? They don't ask for a name. I bet people who get assigned that number are just miserable.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Stealing scratch tickets? Ooh. Refunding cigarettes to try and bounce out the till? I mean, it sounds like he tried at least. But shit.
The coal mine wasn't far now.
Oh, we mining.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he
I already
would give
met
me
the
Alice.
kidnapper.
I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
But I don't have anything to give him. He wanted the book. I don't have the book. Well, if I can start the car while he's still moving over seats.
Without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the dark presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real. But
You can walk that off.
Insanity.
Come on, that's fine. Come on. Well, at least he stood on the log. That's kind of neat. Okay, there's another car back here I saw. See if I could drive this. I saw the red signs, and I thought that just meant there's a jump here, because in other racing games, that's what it's always meant. Turns out, no, there was not a jump. It was a do not go here. Because it'll fuck up your car. And it fucked up my car. Whoa. Come on, textures, behave! Cooler numbers, chains used as well. You forget what they were? Interesting. Ow. Making her 5-year-old go into a jewelry store and conceal in her door a backpack? What the fuck is wrong with people, you know? That's just terrible. Swipe or no swiping? Exactly! Half a year so you don't know how common idiots are like that? God. I mean, idiots are everywhere. There's one thing that I've come to realize is that idiots are everywhere. Hill? No. Sign, that's wrong. About 15 years? Oh my goodness. You've seen it all, Dalf. Or were you constantly... Oh, glad the pause menu trick still works, because that was scary. Or did you continually get surprised by the new levels of idiocy people would have? Or attempt? Yeah, we went into space for a second. Can I break through? I can! I don't want to, though. Ow. Literally had 2 cameras in it and they weren't even hidden? Yeah, that's... Dear Lord, that's bright. Oh! Is it a reflection? Texture? Hold on. Is there a reflection that's happening when I pointed at the sign? Oh, okay. Well, maybe it's fine now.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Interesting. I'm going to figure out this goddamn texture thing. You stop being surprised about 3 years in? Yeah, that's fair. Oh, my goodness. Coal mine museum. 8 RTX? I mean, let me... Graphics. Sync, HUD, FOV. It doesn't even know about RTX, I don't think. Yeah, it doesn't have it. And I can't, advanced options, I can't edit anything. Oh, I guess I can with custom. Dear Lord. Let me just turn all these on. I don't know what any of those are, but they have, make me think that they are graphic things. If you know what any of these 3 things are and that I should keep them on, let me know. I'm going to try it without them real quick. That looks way different, actually. Doesn't it? Is it just me? God, what if that fixed the fucking texture issues? Just a stream and a half of textures exploding.
Night wind blowing in through the broken studio window. Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Dun dun dun. Sorry, 1 second. I'm actually going to look at... Oh, so that's anti-aliasing. Oh, it's temporal anti-aliasing. Okay. I looked up one of them. Like, I know that all of these have to have something to do with graphical settings, but I don't for the life of me know what any of those acronyms mean. So unless it looks terrible, which feel free to let me know, we'll try this out and see if maybe the textures stop freaking out.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me.
Good thing there's this
sun turned the place into a sauna.
Chair.
The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me.
And fuck that chair.
I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Brum, brum, brum. Damn it, texture just blew up.
You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a
Why?
lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
Why?
Through being jerked around by
Want
you.
to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
Yes.
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Why do you have to meet at night?
Whoa!
You know it's dangerous at night.
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, that got me.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
I was busy fucking around, game. Where do I leave the building? Okay, where's the leave button? I jump down here. To kill you in this manuscript, or you want me to give my... Yeah. I can kill you in this manuscript, my guy. Don't make me do it. No, Alan, this is all a lot. Have you considered restarting on some dating apps, right? Exactly. Ooh, what's that? Very, very important switch. Ooh. Got all this candy. Hydrate, why thank you. Appreciate that. And we got to pick up some coffee. You. Ow. Whoop. Alan, come on. Alan, there we go, bud. Manuscript.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that.
She fixed him.
Felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
That's a lot of pressure to put on somebody. Yep, didn't fix the textures. Oh well. Yeah. Oh, don't need any more revol. Oh, I can't reload. I can do that. Cool. I saw those barrels in another arena fight. I was like, why aren't I using them? Did she get kidnapped or did she escape? Oh, mighty fine question there, Odious. Ow! Suck flare! Rude! Stop that. Woo! Good thing that my flashlight made him back away because my dodge was way too late. Aww. Ow. Oh my goodness! Welcome, Raiders! We're fighting a minecart! How are you doing, Cleve? I hope you're having a wonderful... Oh my god, there's more! Suck flare! I hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. Hope you had a great stream, y'all. Welcome in, everybody. There we go. Okay, we got a second now. Oh my goodness, y'all. If you aren't doing so already, please give the wonderful Cleave the Land a follow. Thank you for bringing everybody by. Oh my goodness. How the heck you doing? Your summer car? Oh my god. I'm so sorry, Cleve. Who made you do this? Who made you do this? That is... You drowned? Oh my god. That game. Oh my god. That game. I am so sorry for you. Do you need to take a minute to recover from that? Oh my god. Small town America is so toxic that even inanimate objects are throwing hands. Exactly. Oh, you got the engine in? My dear lord. That's impressive. That game goes way intense with its rebuilding of a car. That is so freaking impressive. No permadeath. Ooh. Smart. Very smart. Oh my goodness. I hope you're doing well after having to go through that. No tires. Well, you know what? At least you have an engine. I hear that's important for a car. I have seen that game claim many a streamer's sanity. Oh my goodness. I hope you're doing well though. Do post stream things? Of course. Please feel free to lurk. Feel free to take care of anything and everything you need. It's claiming a bit of yours, I bet. Get some snackies, get food situated, whatever you need to do. Thank you again for bringing everybody by. We're, you know, just having a chill time with Alan Wake. And these inanimate objects that are attacking us. We also get attacked by textures every now and then, so join us in getting jump scared by that textures just like that. Oh, okay, fine. Ow. The remaster has some weird texture things that just kind of pop out like that. It's been a thing. It's been a thing. So far, hasn't destroyed our enjoyment of the game though, because I really like Alan Wake. So we're lucky in that part.
What the hell?
Battery. Pumpkinberry sanity loss. Oh my god. It was a lot. My god. Tornado in Washington? What the fuck is this? Global warming? Brad's was also pretty good.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
Counterpoint. If we get electrocuted, then all of our problems are solved. Ooh, hell yeah. Give me that car. Fuck. Yeah. 1 second. Ugh. I'm a rider, not a driver. Yeah. I don't have to use ammo on these guys if I can use a car. Oh, that's not a guy. That's a tree. Ugh. Ooh. Hot damn. That's how you drive a car. Get lit up if we get electrocuted. Won't be able to touch us. Exactly. We'll become our own human bonfire. Game, why are you trying to scare me? I got a car. You can't scare me. You can't hurt me anymore. I got a car, and I can start driving while I'm in the passenger side seat. Oh my god, what the fuck was that? Okay, you can scare me and hurt me, okay? Counterpoint, you can do the thing I said you can't. Run him down! Fucking die! Eat shit and die! Oh, that's gonna explode. Oh, yep. Nailed it. Oh, shit. Well. It's fine. It's fine. Woo! It's fine. Whoop. Oh! Game said I dodged it, but that really looked like it hit me. That really looked like it hit me. Whiff. Oh, buddy, are you stuck? Oh, poor buddy. It's a shame someone used all of their car's health to push you into that corner. Don't question it when the wonkiness works in your favor. Yeah, exactly. Okay, good. There is a way out back. I was like, did I just do this for nothing? Mr. Kidnapper! Hello? Ooh, battery. Shit! Not the chair! You can't hurt me anymore, game. I'm got a ton of batteries. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but makes me feel unstoppable. Hey, ladders are for players, not enemies. Ow! 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 Stop it! Ah! Okay, that killed me. Gosh darn it. I really wanted to use the explosive barrel. Woo! And I dodge. Oh. And I reload. Boom, 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 boom. Easy peasy. Look at that. Look at that. There's a little bit of coffee. Thank you. Follow. Okay. I have to go that way anyway.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness.
Make it easier to shoot them?
In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
No bad touch. Yeet. Can't tell if that was planned or not. Consent is important. Exactly. Yeah. Oh, there's a door. Okay, but I want to try the window. Alan, come on. God damn it. We're trying to work on that that cardio. Whoa! Hi, tree. That fence should not have... You know what? It's fine. It's fine. Chain link fence, strongest thing in the goddamn world. Confirmed. Huh. Oh, come on. You're almost out. Man. Brrr, flash grenades.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
Don't question it, Alan. It's fine. Look, we're out here with a derailed train. Anything's possible. Oh, hey, look, friends! Ah, and textures. Those branches looked like hands. Oh, bam! Hi, friend. So many of you. Whoa! Yeah! Multi-kill. Quad kill. Quick on that battery, Alan. Come on. Ooh, wah, wah. Okay, that's out of ammo. Okay, we good. We sorted. Whoop. Wrong button. It's fine.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had
Breaker?
a stack of
Hardly know her.
manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Chandler? Could he be any more wrong about who I am? Also, a fiction writer's manuscript I don't think counts as evidence in a, as attempted murder. Or conspiracy to commit murder. I'm just, you know, I kind of want to say that it doesn't, you know? Bat friends. Ooh. Give me that candy. Ooh. Flare gun ammo too. Oh, hi. Oh, I went too far. Okay. Ah, textures. Woo. Huh. Move. Go. Oh, I thought I would dodge you. Whoop. And a swing and a miss. Oh, strike two. Oh, charging the Empire. Ah. That's a red flag. I need that coffee. On a very solid... Whoa! Alan! Go back! Ah. Game since day one, never played it. Really? I love it. Although the remaster, as you could tell with the texture explosions, it doesn't really do that good of a job presenting the best part of the game. Whoa. Oh, day one on the 360? Hell yeah. Okay, I guess that counts as me dying. You pre-ordered the collector's edition 360, barely played it? Well, funny you say that, Tattered. Oh, well, bam. I happen to have the collector's edition as well. Found it used. And luckily still had all of the DLC codes working. But freaking loved it. It did look so nice. It did. The box coming in a book-like case, it's just like chef's kiss. Chef's kiss branding and theming, you know? I played the heck out of this on 360. It was a fun time. Have y'all played other Remedy games like Quantum Break or Control? This is definitely, more so than I realized even, has a lot of the kind of DNA for those. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Think you own both of those? Really? Control seems to come on and off of Game Pass every now and then, and Quantum Break, I believe, still is on Game Pass. Could be wrong. Don't quote me. But those are really fun games. Whoa. They kind of all share the same DNA. Ow. And with Alan Wake 2 coming out later this month. Whoa. If you end up picking up that one, or trying out any of them, it might be Good reason to try out more of this series. Free on Epic, no computer to run it though. Ooh. Control is a beefy game. 100%. I played that on my Xbox One. And oh my god, it ran. Whoa. It was a lot. I played it on my Series X after that, and it played a lot better. Supposed to catch us with your face. You know, I'm learning that. It's a struggle, but I'm learning that my face isn't the right receptacle for a lot of things. You know, a surprise to me. Didn't expect that. You own both of them? Think out from Humble? Oh, yeah.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice.
Which isn't a lot.
That wasn't enough. I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Make him talk. Ooh. Sweet. Quantum Break is less computer intensive. Still a really fun play. And it has let me look up the name real quick. I get two actors confused because their names are so similar. Yes, it has Lance Reddick in it. In a very not just as like a quick cameo, but he's in most of the game. And he's really fun. Oh, hi, friends. This was Humble Choice Query. Yeah. I remember seeing that. And House of Ashes. Ooh, very nice. Well, I beat the Quarry on Xbox, but I don't own any of the Dark Pictures Anthology games. Although I've seen pretty much everyone play them by this point. And modded a couple chats where they were played. Those are good times. Those devs, they make really fun horror games, you know? Ooh, I dodged. Fuck yeah. I like that flare, buddy. You don't, huh? Too bad. Ooh, shot him in his ass. Oh. Ah! The Brad Katie plays? Yes, they're so good. Those are the definitive way to experience the Dark Pictures Anthology, in my opinion. Remake of Hidden Agenda. Ooh. Oh my god, so many men's. I don't think I know Hidden Agenda. Oh, ow. Was that another one by the same devs? Or is that another one in the same style? Was it released after Until Dawn? Oh, it requires a mobile app. Ugh. Ugh. I remember those devs did a Too Many Shadow Mans. Oh, hey, look at all these friends. What if I just hit B? Whoop. Ow! That was a full-on crotch hit. Okay, and I died. I remember they did, what was it? Like a PlayStation, it wasn't a VR game, I don't think. It was their Move controller game. Might have been VR as well.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice.
It was like an on-rail shooter. It was so weird.
Make him talk.
That's the first thing they did. or one of the first things they did post Until Dawn. Oh, hey, friend. Friend as well. No! Oh, Rush of Blood, that was it. Yeah. So weird. Thank you for finding that title. I never paid a lot of attention to it because I didn't have VR or Move. It was PR, yeah. Ah! Ellen, put the coffee down! Lull them into a full sense of confidence by reloading in front of them, and then stray. That's what I've learned. Dark Type got added to Game Pass. Ooh. What are you yelling about out here? Huh? Ow! I shot him in the crotch. Sorry about that. Less sorry about that. Bam! I hit that one. Alan, please run. Please run, Alan. Okay, for those of you who have played the Supermassive games or watched them, what's your favorite top 2 Supermassive games? Like Until Dawn, The Quarry, the Dark Pictures Anthology. All of those are on the table. Top 2. Got him. Ah! Until Dawn by default. Yeah, that's why I said top 2. I figured that'd be everyone's top 1. That one is good. It's so good. Aside from the fact that most of the teenagers are really hard to want to keep alive for most of the game. I kind of like the Quarry a little bit more, just because everyone kind of can be less of an asshole.
The presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
Was it going for me? Ooh, that's right. Ellie's gonna play that. That'll be so fun. That'll be a ton of fun. What? Sorry, I missed what you said. Why do you have so much freaking darkness on you, my dude? I mean, I get it, it's 2023, but still. Ow, 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 ow. You've never seen Until Dawn, Odious? Oh my goodness. That's a fun one. One of the first things I did after I played Until Dawn was just Google people who'd played Until Dawn, because like, I need to see somebody else's experience of this. Heard everyone talk about it? Yeah. Killzone HD on the PS3 was your favorite? Ooh. Was that a remaster of the first one?
The place was dead. A ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Well, because you haven't played any of the others, that's fair. Come on. Right, it's just a game based on what's his name licking feet or something. Quentin Tarantino? What the fuck are you talking about?
Things were never as simple.
You lost me.
I had lost
You played Little Nightmares.
I wish there'd be a clear reason for my writer's
Little Nightmares is really
something
good.
To fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with
I'm even more confused, Odious. What is that game? What's the linkage between that game and Quentin Tarantino?
angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Dusk Till Dawn. Gotcha. Gotcha. I couldn't remember the name of that one. I'm like, is it the vampire one? Is that the connection? Whoop, I'm stuck. Oh my goodness. I can say definitively the game is much better than watching him lick feet. We'll say that. Two dawns don't make a right, exactly. Ooh. Coffee. Oh, okay. Well, no more batteries. That's fine. I'll deal with it. Thing relatively close to the name that's supposed to be spooky. That's fair. That's fair. Wait, no, that's not fair. What about Dawn of the Dead? Odious. Shake my head. What's going on? Trying to get me to agree to that. Oh. We got an angry freezer. Ow. Forgot about that movie. Uh-huh. Convenient. We have one Dawn right here. That's true. I was thinking about that. Not more. Not the old tractor. Woo! Ah! You've seen like 5 of them or something? Ah. I do love me the Romero trilogy of day-based or time-based zombie movies. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, fuck tractor. Oh my god, the textures. Oh. Did you see Diary of the Dead 2? Is that one of the 5? Because I know that, so there was Night, Dawn, Day, then Land of the Dead, then Diary of the Dead, and then he did another one that I could not finish. Which was very unfortunate. Whoa! We're halfway there. Woo-hoo-hoo. Amazing screen tears, right? It's amazing. It's so immersive. The textures are adding their own jump scares. You know what? Fuck that. Come on, we got him in the corner. Excellent. They're breaking the fourth wall. They also broke the fourth wall's texture. Excellent. Land was your favorite? Land was pretty good. Land was pretty good. Day is my favorite if I... Ooh, what's this? Piece of candy. No, I mean keys. Don't eat those, Alan. Don't eat them. Trying to show the fourth wall? Yeah. If you tilt the camera too much, you see the fourth wall, and they have to hide the texture again. I always say that Day is my favorite if I want to watch a movie that makes me feel dirty. Because the zombies in that movie and the gore and the effects in that movie just... Whoa. They just hit so hard. Days... Or Dawn is a movie I watch if I... Oh. Want to have a little bit more of a fun time with the movie. Whoa. Calm down. Textures.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise.
Hmm.
Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of
God, that
darkness
stare.
above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
That's me staring at all of the texture explosions in this game. Ooh, hunting rifle. I want that over the shootskin. I think I might. It's feeling a little zany. Heyo. You know, where the fuck are we going? That way? Okay. Nope, that's a cliff. That's a cliff game. You can't trick me. Trying to be helpful, show me where to go.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was
Wish you
full
bought
of spelling
coffee?
errors and
Yeah.
insults. It
I
was
could go
telling
for
me
some
to
more
hurry up.
coffee, but I can't. Shouldn't. It's almost 7:30. Craves fake dopamine. I mean, same. Oh, same. If you drink enough coffee, everything seems all right. Wait, that sounds like an addiction. You have decaf mocha mix? Oh, so jelly tattered. That sounds amazing.
Birds.
They aren't real. Enjoy the lurk and coffee. Come on. Oh, that don't barely got any birds. Trying to be a badass with my flare. Whee! Whee! Goodbye. Did it make your brain happy? Oh. I get that. Bye, birds. I hope that was important, or that was intentional. Exit the silver mine. Oh, okay. Did you get any more meds? Oh, gotcha. I have been putting off looking into that as well. That's wood. Can't go in there. Dear Lord. These textures. Okay. Ah! Unlimited coffee. It's true, unlimited coffee. How? Oh, god damn it. Okay, here we go. Unlimited coffee, but you can't just have the caffeine jitters all day. I mean, the last set of depression meds I was on gave me the jitters, and that wasn't super fun. Fine for your body, and yeah, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. It's so good. Yeah, but yeah, life kind of sucks still, right? Well, this looks like a fighting arena. Textures, please. Ate the jitters, right?
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment.
I mean, you just started shooting up places, dude.
For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought. Just let me get through this.
Bottle of coffee. Coffee on top of Adderall without thinking about it. Whoa. That must not have been fun. Not the rocks. Oh, hey, bud. Is it just you? Do you have friends? Oh, you got friends. Okay, cool. Oh, wrong button. Yeet. Also, I flare gunned his crotch. So I don't blame him for just exploding upwards. Oh. Ow. Stop throwing things at me. Ouch. Damn it. Don't recommend it. Felt like you had snakes crawling on your skin. Oh, felt wrong. Oh, God. That sucks. That's something that you just have to wait for things to take its course, right? So that you can't really, like, change that feeling mid-experience. It's like, well, this is just my life for a little bit. Tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. No way. Yep, you lay on the floor and just waited it out. I'm glad that you had the ability to do that, though, at least, you know? And not fun. BDO! Welcome, welcome. Happy hump day. How you doing? It's good to see you. Playing some Alan Wake. We are fighting with the textures in the game. Because every now and then they like to explode out. And they are their own jump scare. So welcome in. I don't need the floor gun open. I need this. Ooh, no, hunting rifle. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh my. Crunch. Oh yeah, the manuscript page. Oh yeah, and that guy. Yeah, well, we'll get to him in a second. It's fine. Ow! Rude! Ow! Well, I mean, I only took one hit, right? That's not too bad. Whoa, you coming with me? Ow! You can't hit me, I had a flare at you. That's rude. Just levitates up. My planet needs me. I mean, eventually we'll get to the kidnapper, right? Right? And that. Another day in paradise? Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Whoa, whoa. You got anything fun planned for the week or the weekend?
Up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Oh my god. Are we puzzling? Ready for your new Assassin's Creed game. Ooh, nice. That's right, Mirage, right? Getting married Saturday, so you're officiating? Oh, that's awesome, video. Congratulations. Oh, that'll be fun. There? Can I do that? I can do that, right? That's fine. Gotta be fun. Hey, Alan. Do a little jump, my friend. Whoa. He got ordained as a Dudist priest years ago, just for the hell of it. Alan, Alan. Oh, dear Lord. Ooh, this game is not a platformer. Game's not a platformer. That's awesome, though. I'm glad that you get to use your Dudist priest. training. That's awesome. You don't have to wear any ceremonial like bathrobes or anything like that for your being a Dudas priest, do you? You could. I mean, yeah. Technically be, you know, official official robes. Okay. Need to lower you. Your third wedding? It all depends on the couple. Oh, that's awesome. It sounds like you're getting good use out of something you did on a whim too, which is really neat. Wore a full suit for the first, second one was on the beach, so you wore a sea sucker jacket and linen shorts for that one. That's awesome. Oh, I love it when couples just kind of have like a wedding that's just, you know, it's like it's them. That feels like them and not like. Oh. Guess we'll climb down. I was expecting to climb up. Like not just formal for formal's sake. That's awesome. Wearing Crocs for this one. That's amazing. Oh, I love it. Your Wu-Tang Crocs? Ooh, now, you know it's a fancy occasion if you're breaking those babies out. That's so cool. Kick. I go up or do I go down? I think I go down because I want to go... No, I go up? I don't know. Let's try up. Seems like I'm going the wrong way, though. Maybe a collectible. Fuck are you? Besides flares. The fuck? It's your average cube on the top of a mountain, you know? Nothing special. Dime a dozen, really. Oh, high texture. Ooh. Manuscript.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Damn. You've missed fixed threads on the internet, reading threads about the tearing in this game? Yeah. Oh, he brought the hammer down. He did. Poor nurse. Just doing her job, you know? Wild, isn't it, though, Odious? Burbs! No! Ah! Ow! Oh, my flare rolled down the hill, damn it. Yeah. It's one burb less. Okay, I guess we're good. He said it was hammer time, and then he started hitting people with a hammer. Oh, I forgot people were like this. Isn't it wonderful? I mean, wonderful may not be the right word, but it's something, right?
Well, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Over my head cable car. Yeah, this looks fine. Cable car without a back gate. It's wonderful. Don't need no burbs. I said don't need no burbs. Ow! Quick reload! Oh! Burbs? Burbs be cool. Be cool. You be cool, I'll be cool. It's just so helpful, right? It's wonderful. Oh, great! Yay! Trees! Uh-oh. Blam! And Alan Wake died of his injuries. Jesus. Hey! What are you doing in here? Stop that. Where'd the fuck that guy go? Ah! There he went. Ow. You know what? That's fine.
Shit.
Good even. It's great. Love it. I'm in love with it even. Trying to derail me? Yeah? Yeah? Damn it, item limit reached. But I want more ammo. I'm gonna need it because I'm gonna shoot these cans. Just watch. Bam. Dear Lord, that texture. Where am I going again? Am I going? Reach mirror point out. Lookout. Okay, good. Oh, hi! Friendos. Whoa. Multi-kill. I mean, damn it. I killed him right as the violins were kicking in. That sounded like a good song. A good danger song. I will add some level of scorn to my reply. Yeah, yeah. It just keeps, and it stacks, right? It just keeps getting worse and worse. I read a handful of things which just was like, yeah, you know what, I'm good. Nobody knows what the fuck they're talking about. Why can't I run? This seems like a thing that I want to run across. Oh, that's why. It's cutscene time. Ah! Ow! Move! Oh! Okay, good. He missed. You keep throwing axes at me and missing, and you're trying to hit me, buddy. Whoop. Whoop. Time for my coffee. A bloop. Ooh. More goodies. More goodies. So much flare gun ammo. I love it. Love that they just keep giving out like flares and flare gun ammo at the secret caches. Oh. That's a useless bridge. I could just walk around.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Yes, that's ridiculous. Your refresh rate is actually set to 60? Oh, my lord. Yeah, like, I'm sure that's just a monitor glitch. You know, that's all it is. It's not, you know, a bug in the game. Just my monitor freaking out. That's all it is. And I kick. How the fuck did he know we could get here? Oh, that's bricked up. Like, this is not an easy place to get to. Ah! Badass Rider Man. Wait. What's TZ? TZ Thomas Zane. CW. What the fuck is CW? Oh yeah, Tom. I miss you, Tom. Who's the lamp lady? Because Barbara Jagger was his wife. Right? But who's the lamp lady? It's a TV show network. God damn it, Odious. Well, I guess ask and you will get answered. Okay, Thomas Zane in love with Barbara Jagger, right?
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast.
No.
She was
Okay,
young.
no. With her tight, god damn it. Yeah, I hear you also get shit. No. Riverdale. I almost said Archer. It's like, no, it's not Archer. It's Archie, but that's not the name of the show. Nurse Sinclair. Who's CW? What's the name of the lady? We got that earlier, and I forgot the name. No, okay. Well, oh well. Although, CW, so could the last name... Get shit, get Riverdale, same kind of thing. You talk to me on TV, Tom. I miss you, Tom. Did you write this? Tom. I curse you, Thomas Zane. Tom. Interesting. The CW. Forget the name. I think that's the lamp lady. I think it's the lamp lady. Which is interesting. So did you write this? So like what if... Because Thomas Zane was taken by the darkness first. Oh. Sabrina. Wait, really? Sabrina was on Netflix. I thought. Was it like a joint thing? Oh, I can't go up here. I know they were in like kind of the same universe, but I didn't know if they didn't realize they showed Sabrina. Shoots good ammo. Giving me ammo, that's always a good sign. Anyway, I think that's the lamp lady who fell in love with Tom. And it's interesting that it sounds like what Tom also wrote came true. Well, shit, I'm right back where I was. But with friends! Cynthia Weaver, did you Google that? Wow! Fire the gun, fire the gun. Thank you. Appreciate that. Blam. Ah! Whoop. Figure's fine though. Yeah, no, it's totally good. We knew her name, because the landlord, Rose's landlord, also mentioned it, but I totally forgot what it was. Whoa. Appreciate that. She had a thing for Thomas Zane. That's why he mentioned when Zane went missing, she kind of lost it because she was the editor for the paper.
Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
I thought I was going to the lookout. I didn't think I was going to Cauldron Lake, but okay.
I was close now. I had to get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
Well, we'll take a little bit of extra time and read this.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Interesting.
Wait! Are you? Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming!
You made me walk through the entire goddamn fortress.
Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know.
Who are you talking to?
We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? To get him writing for us. Please.
You mean you lied? Bye, fake kidnapper. Whee! That's fine. At least it wasn't a belly slam. Roll credits. The reason why I love Alan Wake. So it's mystery and it's like, what the fuck's going on? What's real? What's not? I'm just gonna skip this real quick.
On Alan Wake, I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously
Yeah.
telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller
I didn't want to get
Alice
muted.
wrote is
Although I
coming
didn't check
true.
and see if yesterday's
The
was
genre of the story
muted.
seems to be shifting. It's turning into a
I wouldn't
horror
be surprised.
story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped.
We did
But
play
that was
Put
a
the Lime
lie.
in the Coconut.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
The truth. You can't handle it.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice. There you go, Alan. Hartman, I fell.
I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now,
We
it's
just
very
read that.
important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of
That's an odd
undifferentiated
sentence.
schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
Go, go, go. Oh, still got a sport jacket on.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Bum, bum, bum. What's real? What's not? We'll have to find out next week. Oh, the original Sabrina. Yeah, I know the original Sabrina was on WB, which was rebranded to CW. Did you mean the original Sabrina or the young Sabrina? Because don't know which one. Yeah. Anyway, y'all. Thank you so much for hanging out, for hanging with me. Original, gotcha. Yes, that makes sense. Then I knew that the series reboot was on Netflix. I watched some of it. But I thought that's what you meant. That it was that was also on the W or on the CW. Oh my goodness, y'all! Thank you so much for hanging out. You are wonderful. I appreciate you taking some of your time and hanging out here and just, chatting, lurking, doing all the things. Means a lot to me. I'm gonna go see if we can go say hi to somebody, say hi to a friend, and we can! Yes! Oh, this will be fun. Oh, Buffalo, thank you so much for being here, and happy birthday again. I hope you're having a wonderful one. Y'all, let's go say hi to the wonderful Coco Confession. I'm sure it was quite a surprise that we're going to go say hi to Coco. But Coco's playing a Zelda game, and it'll be awesome. Coco speed runs A Link to the Past, and she's playing a different Zelda game tonight, so that'll be fun. Let's go say hi. Please, if you wouldn't mind, grab one of the raid calls. Whichever one applies to you, or just take some hearts and throw them in chat. Because let's keep that positivity, keep that love going. Y'all wonderful. Dalf, you wonderful too. You great. And Odious, you got one of the new quotes. Congratulations. Y'all, I appreciate you. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your week. Keep an eye open in Discord. We've got 4 events. One for each Saturday of the month. If you are available this Saturday, I will be playing Lies of P for our Pain game stream. Checking that one out, so stop by if you're free. I hope you're having I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week and a wonderful weekend, y'all. Y'all great. Okay? Okay, you got that? Okay, bye!